Hey guys, SFP here, and welcome to episode number 13 of my FIFA 16 Fulham career mode. For some reason, I was going to say DC United, but obviously that's not the right team here, guys. And the reason I'm a little off is because I actually just recorded this, and for some reason, my movie editor just kind of rebooted or closed for no apparent reason. But enough about that, guys. And I'm basically going to try to emulate what I just did here. And about this time, I was actually talking about um, a show here. But first, let's see here that we're actually sixth place and we're facing number eight Cardiff City. We want to get the automatic promotion spots, which are the first and second position. So far, we're at least in the playoffs, so that is better than nothing. But obviously, you want to get those top two spots, guys. And players to watch is obviously Wyndham, the captain of Cardiff City, and our own Dembele, who's been a beast in the league so far. Anyways, guys, well, we see here the starting 11, which is obviously not going to change. I wanted to bring up this show that I've been really excited to watch that's actually coming back for season 2, and the season 2 premiere just happened today, and that is The Flash. The Flash is probably one of the best, or actually, I should rephrase that. It is the best comic book show right now. It used to be Arrow, but Arrow season 3 was just lackluster to say the least. And while I do like Daredevil, and obviously I rate it higher than Arrow season 3, excuse me, I think The Flash has a nice combination of not only being serious but yet enjoyable and fun at the same time. And so far, season 2, excuse me, has been starting off with a great episode. Episode number 1 is great. If you guys who already watched The Flash enjoy it, you guys are gonna love episode 1. And enough about that, guys. Let's focus on the game here. And here we have a first opportunity for McCormick. McCormick's actually going to go for the shot. The shot gets blocked, but there we have the rebound, and O'Hara is going to take care of that. No problem, guys. And that's kind of been our motto for this season so far. We actually are a scrappy team. We go for the rebounds whenever we can. And like I've mentioned many times before, and you know all this at this time period, coaches always clamor about, oh, I'm going to play attacking, beautiful, passing, flowing soccer. Well, you're not going to get none of that from me, unfortunately, guys. Right now, I'm going by the results. Obviously, this is a results driven sport, or I guess culture, or whatever you want to call it. And here, what a great save there by Lonergan, and a great shot there by Jones there. Uh, it is a results driven time that we're living in right now, and so I'm just going to go for practical. If I can play pretty, I'll play pretty. If that benefits the result and the way I play, fine. But at the moment, I'm just going to go for goals in the most practical ways possible. Obviously, now with the new system, I won't be able to abuse the pace feature, which, to be honest, I've never actually abused in FIFA so far because I kind of shy away from that. But here we have Jones again. What a great opportunity that just gets wasted because he had enough time to kind of place the ball exactly where he wanted to. And he even had another player there to pass it to that would have been a sweaty goal. But he obviously, as strikers tend to be a little bit selfish, that kind of would explain what just happened right there, guys. And here we see our own striker, Dembele, who's been a beast so far this season. He's gotten 5 or 6 goals. Will he find his seventh? He actually goes by. He passes to McCormick, and McCormick does something so stupid that I don't know what to say, guys. There is no excuse about that. He was being a little too cheeky. I guess his confidence was his undoing, as Palpatine would say. For some reason, I'm the Emperor, excuse me, would say his confidence and his friends is his undoing, and I know I'm I know I'm phrasing that so badly, guys. But if you guys know that comment from Star Wars, let me know in the comment section down below. It'll be something fun, I guess, for you guys. And like I said previously, I tend to do these videos a little bit differently. I don't always commentate on what's happening, and here we have a great opportunity from a corner kick. But obviously, we're going to get called off for the offsides, which I had my issues with. But as I was saying before, guys, I tend to do these videos a little bit differently. I like to kind of basically converse with you guys about other things that are happening at the same time. And I know that's probably not the best way to do these videos, but I figured that would make, for one, it would make this more enjoyable for me because just basically narrating exactly what happens in every single thing isn't exactly the best thing as we end the half here with a 1-0 lead so far. And I also want to let you guys get to know me a little bit more and Obviously, as much as I love soccer or football, whatever you want to call it, I also enjoy a lot of other things. I enjoy movies. I enjoy TV shows. I am actually a man of science, and so I like to uh, basically geek out about all these scientific findings and all these scientific things that are happening. But maybe if it's not your cup of tea, guys, I understand. But I would like to focus obviously on movies and TV shows because who doesn't like a good movie or a good TV show? I dare someone to find that. And here we see a great opportunity from our right back Voser, but it just goes a little bit wide, guys. And I've been impressed with Voser so far. I didn't know much about him, but so far for our team, he's been playing really well. Not so much offensively, but considering I want to knuckle down on my back line, I don't mind him kind of keeping himself there, not making those overlapping runs ever so often. Speaking about overlapping runs, I see here that the left back actually took a shot, and I was trying to not concede the corner kick, guys, because I saw that we got the deflection. And in my haste and stupidity, I pressed the wrong button, and Stearman, excuse me, who's just coming in after his injury, if you guys remember that, did a tackle and took down Jones. And so we are actually going to get called for a PK here, guys. And hopefully Lonergan is up for it and he can get the save here. And we'll see. And I see that Federico Macheda is actually in. Man, I remember when he used to play for Manchester United, or I guess when he was in the team. And here we see that he kind of goes straight down the middle there. And by straight down the middle, I mean Whitnam, the captain of Cardiff City, who by the announcers here, he was the man to watch from this team. And after seeing that, I still don't know, but I wouldn't say it was a great taken penalty kick. But then again, considering I went the wrong way, it just makes it look that much better. And if you can see there on the replay, I actually do squirm to the right side for a little bit and then decide to make the change here and go to my left. And had I maybe stayed on the right, maybe I would have saved it. But anywho, that's about it, guys. There's no use crying over spilled milk. And here we have Pelter, who's going to go for the cross. And we can see here the man to watch, Captain Whitnam, with a great opportunity there, a great idea there by Cardiff City. Unfortunately, he put a little bit too much power, or he was a little bit too under the ball there, and it goes just over it and into the stands. So at least one of the fans there is going to have a nice souvenir there from this game against Cardiff City. And here we see McCormick. McCormick goes by his defender. He's not the paciest guy, but he has enough speed to actually beat his defenders 1v1. As we can see here, we're actually going to get a corner kick after a great shot from McCormick. It was a nice driven shot there. In this replay, actually, you can see the goalkeeper's arms kind of act a little differently. His wrist looks like it just got broken or something. It twisted in a weird way. And if you guys see this in your games, let me know in the comment section down below. Have you seen these little weird glitches where it looks like the goalkeeper or any player in general kind of does something, or their body movement does something that in real life would not happen, and that just looks completely odd. But here we see we got a second corner kick. We don't make something of it, but being the possession team that I'm trying to be, I figure let's bring it back and let's see if we can make something else happen. As long as we keep possession, and lo and behold, we actually do get a great shot there by our, I want to say our substitute, but I don't know if that's Christensen. I'd have to double check on that. But as we can see here, uh, everything was so calmly done. And I believe, I want to say Christensen. Let's say Christensen or Tunnicliffe. I think it was Tunnicliffe actually, number 16. Gets a great calm shot, and that's kind of just how apparently this FIFA, excuse me, it's not Tunnicliffe then, because I just see Tunnicliffe there celebrating. And I believe, oh, it was Woodrow. For some reason, he hasn't been exactly the most prolific scorer so far, so I kind of just didn't cross my mind there, guys. And here we have Jones again with a shot. And Jones has been the most dangerous player for Cardiff City at the moment, besides their captain Wyndham. But like I was saying, guys, apparently from what I've seen from other FIFA YouTubers, they basically have all agreed that this is the way FIFA wants you to play. Like, it wants you to play a little bit more possession, a little bit more passing, which people would claim it is more realistic. I don't know if I buy that because there's not many teams that play that kind of free-flowing passing setup play. Obviously, there are certain teams that do it and they do it very well, a la Barcelona. Uh, there are other teams that, for some reason, my mind it doesn't. My mind escapes me at the moment, but Barcelona is obviously the best option there. And here we have another opportunity for the home team, but it just gets period wide, guys. And we only have a couple of seconds left. Can we hold on and get the victory here? And will my movie editor not just completely shut down like it did around this period here? And as we can see here with the goal kick, the ref should blow the whistle any moment now, guys, as we see uh, Cardiff trying to get one more play, sneak it in. And can they? Will they? Will they? And again, it's Jones with a shot, but nothing there to put us in danger, guys. And we do take the victory home in this first game of the episode. As we can see here, guys, the remaining results here for this week. I didn't quite get to look there, but that'll be it for this episode, guys. Remember, this will be a double upload, so stay tuned for the next one coming up momentarily. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new or if you want to stay updated with these videos. Follow me on Twitter at SFP Soccer Show and also on Twitch at SFP Gaming. Until next time, guys, see you all later.